today we're doing the single replacement lab. So what we are going to do is, first off, you should have a sheet that looks like this, obviously with blank spaces, okay? And we are going to do each of the reactions. The first reaction is going to be solid copper. So we have solid copper right here. And all we need is just one little strip of it. What you want to make sure is you see what the copper looks like. So it's just make your observations, because in each of those boxes you have to describe what each of your reactants look like and describe what each of your products look like. So we have copper, and it's going to be reacting with silver nitrate. Now silver nitrate is in a dropper bottle. Anything that's in a dropper bottle is going to be an aqueous solution. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some silver nitrate on the copper wire, and we're going to let it sit so that the reaction happens. We are going to go on to the second reaction now. Our second reaction is aluminum reacting with copper chloride. So I'm just going to take some aluminum, and let me show you what the aluminum looks like. They are just some silverish looking beads of metal, and we only need very few of them. And that is going to be reacting with copper chloride. Now copper chloride is a bluish aqueous solution. And once again, we're going to let it sit for a few minutes so that the reaction has time to occur. The next one is going to be tin reacting with sodium chloride. Okay, and we don't need that much tin, just really little. We're just going to shake out a few. Now let me show you what the tin looks like. Okay, you can see that you just have some silvery beads again. And we are reacting that with sodium chloride. And this right here is sodium chloride, just some clear aqueous solution. Our last one is going to be magnesium solid reacting with HCl, which is hydrochloric acid. Now I'm going to put the magnesium down, and then I'm going to put the hydrogen chloride on it. So this is what magnesium looks like. It's just a strip of silvery clear metal, silvery solid metal. And then let me show you what hydrochloric acid looks like. It's just a clear aqueous solution. And I'm going to put a drop on, and then I'm going to move the camera so you can see what happens, because this one happens very quickly. You can see that it is bubbling, and there is some smoke coming off of the reaction. Now let me show you what our other reactions look like. This one right here was our copper reacting with our, silver nitrate. Now I'm going to zoom in so you can see what's occurring. You can see that you have some gray stuff, okay? It looks solid to me, growing on top of that copper metal. Now our next reaction was aluminum reacting with copper chloride. Now before, if you remember, the aluminum was just a silvery metal. Now you see a lot of dark spots in there, which is also solid. this over here was our tin reacting with sodium chloride. Now, nothing really looks nothing looks like it happened, so maybe there was no reaction. You're going to have to figure that out. And then we already saw this one, and this one's done reacting now. Now, for the lab that you have, okay, that looks like this, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to figure out each of the reactions that occurred if a reaction happened, okay? And you have to make sure to put state symbols on every single reaction, reactant, and product. And I need you to give me a very descriptive statement about what each and every reactant and product looked like. In the reaction type box, what I want you to do is write the specific reaction that happened. So you're going to need your reference table for that.